So, I made a horrible mistake and didn't download the VOD from session 11 in time before Twitch deleted it, and I can't have there not be an 11 in the playlist because that will bother me. So I'm making this scuffed recap as a placeholder, so it's there. So the party is in Cyrodiil's creepy lab fighting a giant mass of plant and flesh matter that can drink arcane chemicals in the room to make itself stronger. Sounds intimidating. I rolled like shit, so it really wasn't. And eventually, part of the bark on its face is blown off, revealing that it is actually Leith's lover, Gaylock, who is presumed to be dead, who Cyrodiil experimented on to turn him into this creature. Really emotional moment that's now lost forever, so good job, me. So they are able to defeat the flesh flora and stabilize Gaelic right as Thorlelir arrives and dispels the plants that were blocking the exit. So everyone goes outside and they find Glenathan waiting with a cart to take them all out of the city, because now the city has gone to complete chaos. Everyone's running around. People are trying to leave. People are mobilizing. So they ride into Orlaithir Forest to get out, and they soon realize they're being trailed by elven assassins, the elven assassins that the party is so terrified of because they almost got murdered by two of them during an orgy. So, knowing the danger, they decide to have Gwenathan take Linian and Gaylock, who's very injured, put him in the cart, just ride, go, get away. And then Thorlelir and Crow stay behind to slow down the assassins. And Thorlelir uses Wild Shape to turn into a lion, cast a bunch of spells to make it difficult terrain, trying to buy them, as much time as they can. So the party continues on, but the elven assassins, at least some of them, have started trailing them again, without Thorlelir to protect them from the Orlaithir tree's magic. They start feeling the effects of that, so it's really not looking good for them. But Luce does confirm that Thorlelir is still alive because they're able to look through Crow's eyes and see that Thorlelir in eagle form is flying towards Streszal, so that's good at least. So the assassins just start taking crossbow shots, lobbing poison from the trees, and it's really just not looking good. But there's a popping noise, and a tree with a door appears before the party. So they rush inside, and right as they get in, the tree teleports again, taking them, away from the elven assassins. And they discover they're in an inn, and are greeted by an elven woman named Madame Tusarin, who owns the inn. And each party member gets their own room. They're led upstairs by Dionea, this nice dryad. But the next morning, they're woken up by roots attaching to their skin and trying to drain their life force. And the comfortable furnished rooms that they fell asleep in are now just these empty and dark, dismal spaces. So they managed to rip the roots out of their skin and break open the doors that were now locked. And now they have to descend the floors of this inn, with each one having a different trap or hazard in order to get out. And there's stuff like magical darkness, cursed floor plates, fey pastries, all kinds of challenges trying to keep them inside so that the tree can essentially eat them. And that's what happened during session 11. Yep. Never gonna forget to download a VOD ever again.